Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Boilon Does Dark Dimension 4, and this time we're on Dark Dimension 4 Cosmic 1, Node 1, attack number, let me look, 4. And so we're continuing on. We're actually made a pretty decent way through this node, but we need to continue on anyways, and so we are carrying on with... I was going to make up a team name for this, but I couldn't think of anything. So the Thanos, Hela, Minerva, Cull combo here, and we do have Minerva off to the right-hand side, just to kind of avoid some chain attacks. Now, we did have to do a bit of a suicide attack in the beginning, so it was a rough start for me, mostly because Thanos and Cull weren't fully healed up after, I guess, using them in the first 3 nodes, and I guess that's just how Dark Dimension works. Unfortunately, I didn't know that. So we're back in it again, though, here. And so Domino from this wave will always perform her special ability. X-23 will always perform her ultimate. They're both still alive here. But I don't think this is going to be too challenging, so let's get this running. So we're going to try and go for Domino first. And to be honest, I think that... Well, actually... Okay, X-23 is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, and I probably should have ability blocked her. Or sorry, heal blocked her. But I do want to get this Domino down, because she's going to be chucking negative status effects back. Oh boy, that was a lot of damage, actually. Can we... Let's just kill her with the basic. Can we finish her off? And we do finish off Domino. Now, we need to get a taunt up here, and we're... Oh, we don't have... We're 1 ability energy short for that. So, unfortunately, we can't quite yet. And, oh my god, we just lost Hela, so that's not happening. So we got hit by 2 basics there in a row to Hela. Why do I feel like they were targeting her for being low hit points? That's what it feels like to me. So, alright, let's just jump back in here, try to kill Domino, and try not to get hit on Hela so many times. Now, I think she's probably going to get targeted by the X-23 ult. I don't know if there's anything around that necessarily. I don't know if somebody went first before her. I think she went first. So I don't think there's anything I can do about this, because I guess... the AI decided that she was the target with the lowest hit points out of the 4 of them. So, let's see. I think that's what happened, right? And then, so let's do that again here. The special. Now, I wonder... I'll let this run. I'm just... Oh, no, actually, this time it was Thanos that got hit. That's interesting. Okay, that's fine. That's probably even better, to be honest. So let's go ahead and do that, and let's... why does Domino feel like she's less hit points than 4? Maybe I landed a crit or something, and she's still not dead. That's interesting, and Minerva's taking a little bit of damage here. She's still not dead! Oh my god. And now I let... okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. So that, for some reason, went south. Not sure really what happened there. But yeah, we're gonna have to take 3 that one. God, okay, because Domino died a lot quicker that time, and unfortunately Minerva got hit by that X-23 ult, which is definitely not good. So she's gonna need to be the next target here after Domino if we can get through the Hulk's taunting. So we know that's coming up next as well. So this is a little bit challenging. This is a really annoying node, actually. Even though we're not too far away, though, I think that we still have a fair bit of damage to get through here. We have 9 more characters, so yeah, beyond these characters, we do have 3 more that's going to come out at some point here. So let's actually just do a... I think I landed a crit maybe with Greg, and maybe that's where the extra damage came from. So once again, actually, oh, now Minerva's probably going to get hit with the X-23 ult. Again, I'm gonna let that slide here, but I don't know how that's gonna handle things here. And we didn't get the extra energy going into... Yeah, we can't taunt here, so this is gonna be a real pain in the ass. That X-23. That damage, because she's gonna get hit here from another one, and I don't know if she's gonna survive long enough to get back around, and this is huge problems here. So there's a lot of min-maxing that needs to be done on this Cosmic, it seems, and this is frustrating as hell. So this is definitely not fun here. It seems like we're almost caught in a loop a little bit, because we really need to min-max the first couple of turns here in terms of who takes the damage. So definitely I don't want Minerva to be taking any damage, because that'll make her susceptible to X-23. I'm probably okay with Hela taking it a little bit, but definitely not able to let Minerva get hit by any of the adjacent AoE or anything like that, because that's going to cause problems for this run here. And we just have to hope for the best, that I don't have to reset this 100 million times. Otherwise, if it does get really bad, I might just sort of skip until we get to a point where... And that's not good either. I think that special there with Minerva, really not good. Gonna make her a target from X-23. Again, really not good. But we are gonna let that go anyways here, and I think that we're going... Are we gonna let it go? I don't know. Maybe we'll... not having the... Yeah, the Minerva there, alt there. Yeah, Minerva's down. Okay, so we're gonna have to try this again. This is super frustrating, guys. Alright, so let's try this one more time, and admittedly I am doing this really close to my daily reset at night here. So I don't know how many times that I'm gonna actually want to keep doing this over and over again to get the perfect run, knowing that there's gonna be another one coming up soon. So let's see. Ideally, though, I just really don't want Minerva to get hit by any of these extra damage attacks, and we're gonna try and see if we can actually get through this here without her dying that early on, because I don't really want that. If we can at least get Domino down. This constant healing on X-23's turn, I don't think is... I'm pretty sure she was healing, or was she not? I think we can go with that. That might be okay. What I really want is that might be okay. I really want to... I probably shouldn't be using that special, but... we might be able to get a taunt. If only if we had them killed, and if Thanos picked up 2 energy. I just don't know if that was possible. Let's try and continue. I think we're going to continue on with this. You know, everyone's still alive. Hela... She can still get... Oh, damn it, Greg died. I was going to say, maybe we could revive, but we don't have the ability energy anyway, so I think this is not going to be a really great run altogether, to be honest. I think we're probably... you know, I'm really reluctant to use any of my cooldowns here, but... So I'm going to save this. I think I'm going to hold out for the next run, where things might get a little bit better here. We're going to try and do some additional damage, though, into... I can't tell if X-23 is healing. I need to turn this down a bit. If she is healing, then I might just leave her to the... Yeah, she is healing now, because I might just leave her to the end and, you know, pick off some of these easier people who aren't passively healing, you know, and then wait... Yeah, I don't know. Take out the Negasonics because they're almost dead, and then try better a next run. I know that Hulk won't have his taunts because they both used it now, so hopefully that's not too big of an issue. At least we're getting some retaliatory damage here. But, so the goal will be to kill these Negasonics next round, I think, and we might... Can I actually... No, damn it. I thought maybe we might be able to do that. And unfortunately, with the Hulk taunts, they're kind of going back between their green and yellow health, and that's really annoying. So, we're just... I can't believe they keep spamming the taunt. Where are they getting all the turn bar? Is it that low of a cooldown on this taunt? So that didn't go over too well. We only got Domino down, and that was actually pretty embarrassing, but because we were so close to my my daily reset, I just kind of let us slide here, guys. So this was not... Actually, I don't even want to look. It was a really embarrassing attack here, but we are going to be coming back tomorrow, and we do have our Dark Energy as well, so I think I'll be doing another run back-to-back for that. So stay tuned for that. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Boilon Does Dark Dimension 4, and today we're going to be jumping back into Cosmic 1, aka Node 7, and this will be attack number 5. We didn't do so well the other day, but now we actually have we have this run, and then we also have I have Dark Energy back again, so we're going to do a second run today, and hopefully, if fingers crossed, we might be able to get through this Cosmic 1 node. I do really need to get my way through Cosmic because I'm actually not terribly far off from getting my city characters ready. I have enough skill gear to activate Night Nurse and Punisher. I think that's what I'm going to do. Alongside Symbiote Spider-Man and Anti-Venom is going to be my 4th character. So hopefully this doesn't take me too long to get through. I wonder if not by having Proxima is going to cause some issues by not having offense down, so we'll see. Domino is actually dead from this wave, so it's the X-23 that's going to be the big issue. Negasonic also is almost dead as well, both of them actually. But I had some problems last time around with the X-23 doing quite a bit of damage, so honestly I'm not sure who I'm supposed to be targeting here because of the regen, and I know I have Greg, but I kind of feel like I should be targeting some of the other characters and just leaving X-23 for that final wave. Not sure if I'm going to get myself into a trap or not with that, but we're going to try and get these Negasonics down because they're almost dead. You're taking a lot of damage there. I'm okay with Hela actually dying because then I can bring her back with Minerva. I think my cooldowns are looking a little bit better. We got that one Negasonic down. Okay, and we actually get the final wave here from that one kill. So I'm wondering if I should weaken them all a little bit more before dropping the wave. I kind of feel like that's what we should do now that I know this. Because Doctor Strange will have the ability to bring some of these back, and there's more characters on the field, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Instead of doing that and killing, I'm going to keep the Negasonics up and try and eliminate X-23, I think, if I can. I know this is going to be really challenging, but we're going to see what we can do on this front. Now that I know that any kill is going to trigger the next wave, I'd rather that be X-23. And kind of min-maxing. Maybe if I might be able to get an additional Greg, that might help as well. We've got a lot of hit points to hit through with X-23, though. I just don't... With Doctor Strange, you know, with the potential of him bringing back someone from the dead, possibly, you know, I don't want to have to go through all of that at once. So, let's try this again. We do have Greg, so we can heal block on that. And we actually want Hela to kind of die a little bit. We might end up... I don't know if Hela was actually going to kill. We're one turn away here from both the special and the alt, so we might be able to do this. Let's see, can we get a taunt? There we go, onto X-23, and that's fine, I think. So she'll do a little bit less damage, unless, yeah, we're gonna... I'm hoping that we don't end up killing her by accident, though. She is quite... Or, sorry, kill the Negasonics by accident is what I meant to say. Oh, that's okay. Hela's taking more damage. That's okay. The problem, though, here becomes is I can't use the Minerva ult because that's gonna kill off the other. Definitely kill off this Negasonic. So we're gonna try and see what we can get done, though. I kind of want. I want that Hela. I want my Hela to die. Just don't know how likely it is here. And now we have this problem again. That's also we're gonna avoid using the AOE as long as we possibly can, if we can. Hope X-23 might actually end up hitting Thanos, but we'll see here. We need to get as many of these. Yeah, I thought so. So we might have to AoE in order to keep him alive, or even use Minerva's ult to keep him alive. I guess we're just gonna do this here. Killed both of them at least, and the Hulk is almost dead as well. So we're gonna spread these bleeds for what it's worth. And that Hulk is actually almost dead. Now we're gonna AoE. We might as well just do as much damage as we can here. We're getting pretty good now. Now calls the target. I can't seem to actually get Hela to die, but that's okay. Let's try and finish off this Hulk, though. Unfortunately, of course, we didn't get the heal block onto X-23, so we are gonna target her first. Though, actually, I should have hit Doctor Strange with that cleave, probably. And we're just gonna pile on here. There we go. Get the heal block there with the assist. I think we're still in a pretty good position here. That was not good enough to clear the taunt off of Cull Obsidian, so that was actually really good there. Hela's taking some more damage. I'm perfectly okay with that, but of course I want to kind of make sure that I kind of have as many cooldowns as possible going into the next wave, or the next node rather. Kind of want to make sure that I have a full slate, if at all possible. That Hulk kind of vying for attention there. X-23 is still heal block, that's good. Actually, okay, so we're gonna lose Hela. Now the question is, can we bring her back? Can we bring her back? I think we're gonna be able to bring her back, but we're gonna be in a weird position with the next wave, I think, because now we get 2 Gregs, which is amazing, of course, but now will we be able to... she healed a little bit. Will we be able to get our cooldowns back? And our health is not looking too hot, actually. So we're going to try and get as many basics as possible while clearing this node if we can. And that'll be good. So X-23 is down, so that's good. We're definitely going to have the cooldowns but we're not going to really have the health, and this is a bit of an issue, I think. Maybe Thanos here. Yeah, we really want to save our cooldowns here, so let's go on to Hulk. We're going to try and finish Hulk off. And this is looking pretty good. We're doing really well here on this run, actually, so we will get this cleared. And unfortunately, it looks like Cull Obsidian and Thanos are probably going to have a little bit of health left here. Yeah, so we're going to have the cooldowns available. I'm pretty sure it worked out that way. We might not have Minerva's special, but we will definitely have her ult, I think, again. So there we are, Cosmic 1 down, and that's first of 3 nodes, obviously the easiest of the 3 nodes, so hey, we're making progress. So let's continue on. I got that gold, so that's always going to be helpful, of course. So we have Cosmic 2 here, node number 8, aka Cosmic 2, and from the looks of things, probably going to be a bit challenging. This Falcon is kind of scary a little bit here. I don't know if there's too many healer type characters though. We have some Carnages, so I suspect the symbiotes can stack up, so that's going to be something that we're going to have to look out for, and definitely the Falcons here. And I don't know if there was an Iron Fist, no. So there's not really much when it comes to healing. Just the symbiotes is something that's going to have to be washed out for, and other than that, just some tanks I suppose to get through. So I don't know how hard this one is necessarily going to be, so let's jump in here anyways. And of course, I'm not full hit points, so we might end up having to do kind of a suicide run and then lead into another attack if things don't go so hot. Normally the beginning is really crap because of the way the cooldowns are with the characters and all their ultimate abilities and such like that. So I'm not expecting a miracle here for this, considering we didn't actually start with full hit points. So, but we might be able to do that for when we revive with the Dark Energy, and 100 cores, you know, it's not too much. I've actually been building up quite a bit of cores on the side, so I'm okay with doing that. So, Rocket Raccoon from this wave will always perform his special ability. I know I'm in the way here, and Vision's going to do something. Venom will always perform his ultimate. I didn't see the glowy Venom. And Vision will always perform his ultimate. So that, probably I would say that the Venom is probably the biggest pain in the ass here, but I also don't like Vision. That being said, I did notice more symbiotes on the way, so I think we're probably gonna have to go with a Venom target first, and then probably the Star-Lords. I know Star-Lords are gonna be feeding energy. This is a bit of a tough one, I think. And so that starting wave did not go so hot. Let's keep going on Venom. Let's start with Venom and see how things work out. Minerva taking a bit of a beating here. And we're not at the ultimate yet, so this first wave might end up being a really bad suicide. I'm thinking of spreading this, though, because I typically don't really have a lot to spread anyways. So let's do that. Minerva's gonna die. I kind of figured that this was gonna happen, so I think we're just gonna save our cooldowns, other than what we just blown on on Hela there. We're gonna try and save everything else. Have a bit of a sore throat, so my apologies if my voice sounds a bit scratchy, or I don't know, I'm taking a little while to say something here. So we're just piling. Oh, great! Greg was Greg was blinded, so I didn't even get that in. So that's unfortunate. So I think we're just gonna bite it here, and we're gonna try again. I think a lot of the cooldowns, though, unfortunately, it looks like I think Venom is healing a little bit. I couldn't tell there actually. Maybe his passive was on level 1. Maybe I should double check that the next time to see if he is actually healing or not. I know that Star-Lord is spreading quite a bit of ability energy around, so I think we're going to start with Venom because I'm afraid of that being an issue. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to double check the passive to see what level the passive is when we go in. Maybe I screwed that up a little bit. I know I'm not even going to look at the damage because this was a lot of crap. So we're going to go back in here. We're going to heal and then use 100 cores. I'm okay with that. And this is going to be our first real attempt here on Cosmic 2. And so let's jump back in here. I need to double check the team that's there. I think you can check the abilities, and I think it shows you what they have. Because if Venom has a level 1 passive, sometimes they do this in Dark Dimension, where things like Deadpool, characters that normally would heal, don't actually heal because they don't have the appropriate passive leveled up. So if that's the case, I might change. The heal block is super annoying, but I think the Star-Lords might be a bigger issue to start. I guess it's a bit concerned if Carnages drop down, and then that suddenly triggers the passive, because Carnage will sort of eat up Greg's. So let's double check. We got the same things going on here. Let's view the teams here. I think I can click on them. And I thought that it normally... No, I thought it gives me the... Maybe it's in MSF.gg where it shows me this kind of stats. Oops. I meant to double check. So how much... 1.6 million health on the Venoms. Okay, wow. And the Rockets only have about 900,000. Alright, so the Star-Lords have about 800,000. Okay, well, I know that the Star-Lords are feeding energy, and that's still not great, but so we're gonna go with the original plan still, I think. Maybe I need to turn this on to 2 times. I need to double check what people are doing and what they're not doing. So we're gonna hold off the ultimate to maximize our healing. I need to see if Venom's actually doing anything. We're also going to try and... I don't know if Colossus taunted. Did I miss that or not? So we're gonna use the Disrupt there, just in case here. I need to see on Venom's turn if he's actually healing or not, because I believe that's a higher level passive, so if he's not, then that might be okay. We're gonna also put an offense down onto this Star-Lord here. Yeah, we did land that. Okay, and the taunt. That's good. So, you know, yeah, the ult. So there's so much ability energy being chucked out by the Star-Lords here, so that's a bit of an issue there. We are going to save that taunt, though. We're going to actually hit Colossus here just to cleave 4 targets. And so he is healing on the passive. It's just because of the heal block that he didn't. So that's good to know. So we are going to focus on Venom first. I think we're going to do what we did before, what we set out to do. And oh, thank you. Thank you. Minerva got blinded. That's not great. So we're going to have to wait one more turn in order to do the ult. So, alright. At least Greg is faster than Venom, though, so we can do a decent chunk of damage onto him while still getting those heal blocks in. So that's good. Here, and we're getting turn bar, of course, from Minerva. Kill it when the Gregs died, and we dodged that blind again. Luckily, Star-Lord does not actually have all that much focus. Let's do a taunt here and get some buffs, because we need to drop that taunt off of Thanos eventually anyway. So now we do have the cooldowns. We are going to use the ult. She's not blinded. Everyone's going to heal back up to full, so that's great. Get the heal black on Hela, of course, though, and people are going to start piling in onto Cull Obsidian, but that's okay, because he's actually doing a fair bit. Unfortunately, he's not standing where I would, you know, maybe I would normally have Thanos and Cull Obsidian standing near each other, so that if any splash damage happened, that would actually cause Cull to retaliate, but I think because of the last note I didn't do that. Maybe I should try that again. But I always wanted Hela behind the 2 tanks so that it maximizes her chance of dying. That way I could trigger a second Greg, but I'm not going too far out of my way to do this. I know that's like the min-max way, but I really don't want to be doing it over and over and over again for you guys on resets, so I know this can take a very long time. I've heard of some people taking like hours just to do this, and we're just going to use the ultimate here just to do some extra damage so we can sort of get this Venom down ASAP. And here we are. We're almost there. We're almost there for 2 turns. Oh, I need to get... You know what? I actually thought about doing T4s on that basic, just because I'm using it so frequently here. Venom is definitely gonna die. Unfortunately... We're stuck on a taunt. That's not great, actually. Maybe we won't get him down. Okay, we're pretty close, but no cigar. Cull, hang in there, buddy. And everyone's kind of heal blocked here. Death proof. I'm still stuck on this. I'm just gonna... Didn't even kill him. Oh my god. Okay, so we can do that. Oh my god, the Venom. Oh my god, the Reflect killed. Can we kill the Venom? Oh no. The Reflect killed Hela. Okay, is this gonna bring Hela back, I think? Maybe I should have saved that. We did get Venom down. We're stuck. Maybe I should have saved that too. Okay, that was probably a bad idea. Yeah, because he's not gonna get a chance to heal. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so let's just get Star-Lord down because he's almost dead. I don't know if he's gonna get it though. Actually, I know that I'm blinded, but the assist... Oh my god, I killed him. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, and now I think we're gonna go for the other Star-Lord. We're basically dead, but you know, at this point, yeah, okay, so alright, I mean, we did a lot better than that first round, of course, but we're almost to Hela's ult, for what it's worth. Will she get another turn? Greg summons again? Yeah, maybe. Will Greg get a turn? No. Oh, but she did, but it didn't really do much. Oh well. Oh well. It was still a better run. You know, we killed 2 guys, and we got a couple more into the yellows, so you know what, I'm happy with that. You know, we cleared Cosmic 1 there, and we did a small dent into Cosmic 2. Not a ton. About almost 5 million, well, over 5 million damage combined in those 2 runs. So if things go like that, or maybe if things improve, I could see myself being done this in maybe a week. And then I don't know how long. Depends on how many core refreshes I do. If things start to get crazy in terms of my gear readiness for City, then I might need to pump out those cores just to, at least once a day. I can probably support 200 cores a day for a couple of days here and there. And we might have to do that. So if that's the case, we'll see as we go along, especially as we get towards Cosmic 3, where I maybe need to start panicking a little bit in terms of getting it through this. But otherwise, guys, thanks for watching Dark Dimension 4, Cosmic 1 and 2. I'll see y'all next time.